No loose ends, Barrett.
Alright, so welcome back to another episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Uh, okay, so yes, already finding some stuff that we can scrounge throughout this section we came to in the very end of the last video. Now this is Highland Park, which is a little like distant from the Detroit city section that we were hanging around, and there's a bit of a thing that I need to give a bit of a heads up on. This start actually is quite bit different from the save that I stopped at the last episode recording, because when I was trying some things out, the recorded the save that I was using to record this series kind of got overwritten up until the beginning of the episode 2, I think. So I just had to retract every step that we did in those videos, so that I won't be doing stuff without you guys seeing. But then I had a bit of a time to thoroughly explore, and we kind of missed some little nooks and crannies throughout the earlier section. The inventory is pretty much the same. The quest we actually did complete the same type of deal, nothing ever changes. But on the augmentation front, we ended up with with the one more praxis kit in the last episode. The last thing we did was getting this recharge rate upgrade, and we also got this smart vision. I think I'm gonna invest in some hacking probably, because in this section I don't recall any hacking, but I'm gonna take the capture level 4. If we go to the info section, those users who hone their aptitude with the MHD9 and 5 hacking device will discover a near instinctive speed and responsiveness when navigating electronic matrices and overcoming level 4 software barriers. And on top of that, we did get some some couple of emails from apartment that I missed in the earlier save that I overridden by accident. So we have this email This was in some very standalone random uh, apartment in the one of the downtown apartments in the Detroit section. If you don't have a clue, you may wanna check out the previous episode. So we did a quite bit of a back and forth thing throughout those apartments to complete various quests and everything. So the email reads, Miss Vale, once again your questions and insinuations are both ill-founded and inflammatory. You have been officially advised about this in the past. Sadly, I must inform you that an official harassment complaint has been filed. If you do not alter your current behavior, I am afraid we will be forced to settle this matter in the courts. Timothy Stephens, Public Affairs National Security Agency. I I actually don't have a clue what they are talking about. Also, this email was there in that terminal as well. For God's sake, Laura, please just stop sending me those stupid emails of yours before before I wind up on a watch list or something. You know I don't care about your crazy theories anyway. Suvin and I working things out. And the last goddamn thing we need is for the police to show up at his office again because of you. If you can't write to me about normal things, don't write at all. Penny. Sure, that was a reply to you can't hide your head in the sand forever, you know. Remember, all that is needed for evil to triumph in this world is for good people to look away and do nothing. Laura. And that was a reply for Laura. You got to get off that computer and get yourself a real hobby. You're asking me to trust a few paranoid crooks living in their parents' basement over the investigative reporting done by every member of the press. Who do you think honestly Who do you honestly think this is more trustworthy? Penny. And that was her reply to Greer is innocent. He was framed by the Meade campaign to ruin his reputation. They want him out of the running so Meade can take the next election. This website presents the true facts behind all the lies. I think it's how the propaganda plays into everyone's mind in this future. Uh, I mean, it's not really a future anymore because this is 2027. This game takes place in 2027, so I would say rather alternate universe at the moment because we are not into augmentation, we are into artificial intelligence. But this universe, it's all about this AI, but it's more prominent on the augmentations and mechanical prosthetics and everything. All right, so let's continue. That's enough yapping. MCB gang leader.
Yo, what's good, man? You looking for some new toys? I can make you a good deal.
I don't use weapons.
I could use some information.
I could tell you some shit for sure. What you want to know?
You guys seen anything suspicious going down around here?
Suspicious ain't the word, man. All types of caravans moving in and out of here. They're going all out.
Who is they?
Well, that's the problem. These motherfuckers ain't consistent, for real. The feds were buying up all the land from the textile manufacturers until about a month ago. That's when some started going down in this bitch. Some real. What you call it before?
Suspicious.
Word, suspicious. Something real suspicious started happening. These spec ops moved into the factory and started running some sort of major operation. They picked off my brother for trying to set up shop in the area. Rest in peace, Big Rizzle.
Yeah, rip. These spec ops still around?
Yeah, no doubt. They got a patrol unit in the courtyard, and they got snipers on the roof and shit. Thing is, I saw some government vans lurking around, so it looks like they be moving the party somewhere else and making way for the feds once again.
Thanks.
All good. Anything else?
What do you
Might be a good
have
idea to stock
actually?
up. What do you have?
Shit, son. We got some hot items right now. Check it out. What you need?
Purchase leading software upgrade for tranquilizer rifle or crossbow. We have none of those at our disposal at the moment.
I'm
I'm
good
just
for
gonna
now.
leave.
Thanks for the offer.
All good, son. Peace. And watch your back.
I have all the guns in the world. They're called left. No, that is right. Right and left. You know. You know how it is. Okay, let's sniff everywhere. So I was being quite thorough throughout this playthrough, but the pre-play that I did just to get the save I messed up, made me realize that it's not the missions and everything we did quite all of it. We didn't really miss anything on that front, but the exploration stuff actually gave me whole nother praxis kit, which is quite damning if you think about it, because I was running back and forth. I was like basically keeping my nose to the ground and everything. Okay, so this is our smart vision. I think the smart vision is supposed to pick up the things that we usually needs. Okay, this door as well. I don't think we can go through it. Yeah. Okay. Now, Highland Park is quite interesting mission. We are now currently came here to fix up a leak that happening throughout the Sarif Industries. Okay, I think I didn't miss anything. So
We've been compromised. Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did. We can still reconfigure, track this Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
But what about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barrett.
I'll make the call.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
alright, so it's a good thing they're here, because we have unfinished business. Anyways, can we just take a moment to appreciate how good that crew's design is? Like, oh, we are missing things.
We're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation about you.
I still can't believe he's dead. 3 months on the cover with those security freaks. Something blows it at the last minute.
You mean somebody? Maybe even the same guy who got inside that morgue before we
we do have bunch of bodies, you know, walking around, so we need to be quite careful of how we approaching things, because we are actually on like a self made challenge that I need to pretty much take out everyone without raising alarms and stuff. So I need to get the ghost tag as well as taking everyone down as well. Okay, I need something to throw. Can I pick you up? Okay, that is unfortunate. Right. Oh. Okay, more stun guns. And by the way, I fully modified this 10mm pistol with a laser targeting system that we got from completing the, what was his name? Was it? Yeah, this mission. The dude named Corella gave us a laser targeting system, and I found bought a silencer from one of the vendors as well. Not the vendors we considered being using, the one who we actually go to see in the downtown apartments.
10-4, holler if you need backup.
Okay, so these guys look like they're the real deal. Because they're actually in full combat gear. They have uniforms. These guys were the one who basically came into the Seraph industry attack that we had to take out a couple of them in the prologue as well. Okay. How many people? It's only one. Okay.
I heard something. I'm gonna check on it.
10-4, holler for backup.
I think it came from around here.
You see anything?
You're actually right. Okay, he ended up in a quite weird position.
False
We
alarm.
will
It was nothing.
let him reset. Take him out. Okay, we can't carry that revolver. That was actually quite close because I thought one of them was gonna see us. Okay, now there's a little bit of a hidden path. Okay, there is some electrical hazard that we can't really have the tools to deal with right now. Okay, can I jump down? Alright. All right. You know what? Maybe. Okay. Okay, that's a bad idea. I just that was some fall damage rather than the electrical hazard being doing damage to us, but that should be fine. Okay, got some credits and painkillers. Okay, this is quite this place has quite good covers. Can we utilize them? Is a question. Oh, we can.
Running. Over there.
Okay.
False alarm.
Oh, he came to the other side. Wait, where is he? Okay. A couple of them are quite hanging around rather closely for my liking. Okay, can we... Is there anyone inside? Yeah. There is some... Okay. Some credits. Another laser targeting system. Which we don't really need at the moment. Because I won't be keeping any more weapons with me. Ramsey, do me a favor, will you check and see if Johnson's meditating inside one of those disposal pods? Oh, that's gross. I swear the man can be real sick sometimes. I keep telling him just because this place is new doesn't mean those coffins ain't seen. You said out west. Gross. Gross indeed. Alright, so a bit of a news items that we haven't really seen. Suspect in custody after Olympia bomb attack. Law enforcement officials have arrested Joshua Corbin, 33, in connection with Saturday's car bombing at the Washington state capitol in Olympia. Okay. Official says the man accused of driving a bomb-laden SUV into the Capitol building was a key member of separatist terror group the New Sons of Freedom. In a written statement to the press, the NSF called for the Pacific Northwest to secede from the United States. The rambling political screed also made the claim that Corbin is being held illegally in a secret FEMA internment camp outside Seattle. I think that's where we are right now. Right? Because we are at the... Or maybe it's we are at the FEMA facility, but it says Seattle. When asked about this accusation, though, Thomas Shea, executive director of FEMA, quipped, "We can't be expected to respond to every lunatic who thinks the government is out to get them." Okay. Intense fighting in NT standoff. Australian Civil War came closer to ending today as Bell Tower's 12th Commander Regiment successfully quelled an insurgency in the Northern Territory. Pro-China rebels responsible for the uprising have been demanding that the South Australian Federation release the control of vital oil reserves and recognize the Northern government in exile. Okay, so the world is going to hell. Okay, now there's one other thing is that with all these augmentation and stuff coming to play, I don't even want to like picture what's that like new era world looks like even with nowadays it's just drones. People are being
Think it came from around here.
like people are just reduced to basically tools. Yeah, and we successfully took him out. And then we can hide his unconscious body so he can safely wake up later. Okay. Okay, where's this guy? He is a patrolling individual, which can be. Okay. Yes, already getting inventory warnings. Okay. There's 3 of them that we need to get rid of. I mean, we can just continue on, but we were then gonna be leaving some valuable XP. Okay, what is your part actually? Are you gonna come this way? Okay, he's gonna turn back around. Alright. Okay, we got, what is this, level 3 security. We got a bunch of weapons. Alright, so we do have 2 data banks. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this way and nuke this node and move to the data node over here, because we're gonna be definitely get captured by this, and it's gonna take some time. So let's nuke it. Nuking also doesn't make you like detected. Okay, let's actually do this. I'm gonna use a stop real quick, and let's, once the data bank is
Access granted.
red, nice, we actually cut it really close. Okay, let's see. Bunch of things that we can't carry, but 50 XP, really worth it. Okay, I mean, there's all sorts of things. If we combine this, we can actually carry the frag grenade at least. What's up here? Oh, traveler. Nice. We got an AOD and a typhoon ammo. Typhoon is a augmentation system that like quite heavily rely on like high chaos level playthrough, which we don't really require that augmentation to operate. So I'm not gonna, I mean, we can actually sell these.
What's going on over there?
Okay, let wait until he
Around here.
all right. That's another one down. Okay, we do have two individuals quite relatively hanging out quite closely to each other, and okay, you know what, only one of them is doing a patrolling, and he's actually on the correct place at the correct time for us to quickly take him down. This guy is just blatantly looking at this general direction, so we can. Okay, we do have this recharge rate upgrade, but it's still recharging rather slowly, for my liking at least. The energy bar is quite important to us in this playthrough, because takedowns require or the animation actually. These takedowns are my favorite part of the game, like you beating the enemy AI with their own like game and managing an opening to take them down, which is quite fun thing to do. I mean, that's basically the one of the main things that that like stealth based game built upon. Okay, I don't think we have enough room. Yeah, other than that, I think we pretty much cleared out everything. Oh, see, there was more to be collected. Okay, this area is done, these guys are done. Either we can barge in from the like main door, or we can just take a bit of a detour. Let's go through the main door, it's more polite that way. I don't think there's any. Oh, there's actually a ladder there. Okay. See, being vigilant always pays in this game. Is this something kind of another approach, huh? Okay. Let's take this. Let's scan for any kind of materials, ammo. We have a bunch of dudes patrolling down there. Okay, bunch of credits. Is that it? Alright, we have a stairway to the downstairs. What about this door? Okay, I see one like a sniper. He's probably quite important to be taken out. Okay, we have like a camera down there. One guy patrolling over there. Another one patrolling inside that area, little area down there. And he's checking everything out through his scope. I mean, the danger was already near you, so that fancy gun didn't actually help you. Let's just drag him to this corner. Unfortunately, we can't pick this up. Oh, quite fortunate for the dudes down there. Okay, we have a bunch of credits that are coming our way. Okay. Oh, there's an vent down here, over here. Let's use this. Yeah, it's for going downstairs relatively safely, I think. You already have 3000 XP. What is down there? There's also an opening in the middle. I think this is the very bottom of the. We need to make sure we don't get detected by that. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a point of all this sneaking around. Okay. So, where is this? There's someone quite closer to me. Okay. Alright, so this is quite the smart mission unfortunately don't pick up the lootable materials. That is quite unfortunate, but our keen eyes would do just that. Okay, how do I get to you? What is this angle, man? You just freaking out. Can I take you down from here? I'm quite okay. I think we should be fine. Yeah, none of his buddies nowhere near to detect him being taken out. All right. All right. So I think this corner of the room is quite cleared. We do have okay, I think this is the stairways that we could have taken to come down from the way we entered. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Okay. Mm, there is another vent. Like everything is. So this is the main door. All right. What is this vent leads to? I'm just trying to maximize our XP. Okay. So we are right down here. And we have only 2 guys left to take down. But before that, let me quickly... We already have the password, but... Okay, I think we do need to utilize our nukes a bit, because I definitely think taking out this would be definite result of us getting detected. Okay, let's capture this clearance and this normal node. Okay. I'm gonna use another stop, and we're gonna nuke the
Access granted.
target node. Okay. We desperately need an like a hacking. What is it? Hacking stealth decreases chance of detection by 30%. Oh, another nuke software. Okay. So the one we used came over in that terminal. We got back. Okay, now we do need to check out. What about, okay, security rating 2 is quite easy for us. Let's capture the clearance. Okay, see, it's just
Access granted.
not being detected while capturing is more stronger than capturing the higher nodes, so keep that in mind. Okay, we do have an ebook. Let's not read it while being exposed. Ebooks, IPC procedures, and you. In times of national crisis, an IPC representative may be responsible for processing hundreds of people within a 24-hour period. New detainees being received at the IPC are processed through the Prisoner Search Area AFIS, property inventory, booking, fingerprints, medical screening, and inmate classification division before being assigned to one of the facility's indoor containment cells. Deputies and command staff have designed receiving system RCV to increase the efficiency in which prisoners can be processed, and once they arrive, please slip to Appendix B, page 213 for more details. Okay, so this is typically a like political prisoner.
The hacker becomes the hacked.
What are you talking about? Okay, I think the other guy is in the okay, he's checking some bullshit. Let's take you out. You don't need to like take out every single every single enemy like what I do here, but as I was saying, the XP matters. Okay, I think this guy is quite out of his element. Yeah, he's snoring. Okay. I hope we get the ghost.
I heard that.
Okay, that's gonna be quite. Okay, we can't go through the door. What about this? Okay, don't wake up. Okay. We can take out a person sitting in a like chair, but when it comes to couch, he can't work that, huh? Okay. Parker, you worked here how long, and you still don't know this? Okay, it's just a username and password for probably this terminal. We have Pep's energy pack, ammo capacity upgrade. Okay. Let me quickly throw you down and combine you with our pistol. I'm keeping this just in case to like get hold on to some upgrades and everything, and if we really want, we can like take out the camera or something. The stun gun don't really work like that. It's a level 2 security rating. Let's just hack it. Okay, we can fortify right away, and we have some spam node we can capture. Okay, we can
Access
save our
granted.
software for now. Nice. Okay. Clean up parking area. Parker, don't forget to make a daily sweep over the asphalt near the bus parking. Might not have any detainees yet, but you know those blue color bus drivers kill us if one of them busts a tire thread on a rusty nail or something. Episode 9 tonight? If so, let's go early. I hate standing in lines. Okay. Gang activity. 10-4, but you'll remember this next time I'm up for review, right? Caleb. Clay, I've been seeing more and more of those augmented gangsters encroaching on our security perimeter. They keep it up, and the general public may get a wind of what's really going on in here. Jack is going to be in touch. Give him whatever help he needs. Okay. Memo Priority Level 1. Pursuant to Article 7, Section 2 of the revised Homeland Security Act 2012, what a year, the National Preparedness Department is issuing an emergency evac or ordinance of FEMA, station MICH, whatever. So the NPD, National Preparedness Department, is the one who actively like covering up the first attack on Serif Industries. We got that from the last episode. All construction and maintenance staff will be required to vacate the building until such time as a code green ordinance is announced, at which time it will be safe for you to return. Please be sure to clean your barracks and take all personal items with you. Failure to comply with this ordinance will be met with strict disciplinary action, as will any unauthorized discussion of this situation. Remember, loose lips sink ships. Joseph Mandel. Oh, this is the guy who actually did the cover up. Advisory to Deputy Administration. Okay. So that is like deep into government. Preparedness agencies, they are like, aren't they like in like presidential level clearance to do stuff? National preparedness is basically the like presidential advisory type of deal. The people who actually advise the president of how to like get his actual things through, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh. The plot thickens.
Richard, patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful.
Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
Okay, so it keeps going on. I think we didn't get the ghost XP tag, which is quite unfortunate. I think that's because we got detected by the
Yeah, and I'm not waiting for that to get back here with a forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry him when they can walk?
Right. So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these fuckers.
Alright, so this place is quite crawling with these people, and look how cool that cool design of that robot is. Okay, now these type of designs are actually quite terrifying, because you know those things made to kill rather than doing anything else. Okay, so we have a ground not ground level, upper level as well. Okay, can we go in is the question. I've been just monitoring their patterns, so I'll be just staring at them for some time, so I don't think you have to see that as well. Okay, I'm quite sure the robot and every other individual can see us if we don't be quite careful. Okay, but we are literally walking under that robot. That is terrifying. Alright, so let's try to lure one of these guys that way. Okay, he's gonna go check it out. The robot will be turning away right now. Once he comes back, I think we have a perfect window to take him out. Okay, I think this is a good place to leave him as well, because it's a hard cover that I don't think the robot can see over, or the mech, I would rather say. I think it's time we head upstairs then, or we take out his friend as well. We can take this stairway, but I think it's quite exposed to this guy. Okay. Dude, there's nothing to throw. Okay, if the mech sees this, we are done. Oh, someone not down here. Up there, not down here. Okay, I think we are good for now. At least we can now make our way from... Okay, you guys can't see me. It's a good thing people are blind. Okay, he's quite close. Okay, I don't really like this. Alright, this is big. This is big. This is quite good progress. Now to time each of these gentlemen and you know, properly take them out. Okay, if that guy turns around, we can take him out. Yikes. that was too close. Because the other guy just turned around. Okay. We can go this way. Hopefully he won't see his friend. Just taking a little nap over here. Is this everyone? I don't see anyone through that way. Okay. He's stopping where? Okay. Now those two are not in the correct timing because they are covered by each other. Right. Now he should be coming this way. And hopefully we can take him out without any problem. If that guy doesn't turn around. Okay, he actually didn't saw us. Okay. We got nothing. I think we can actually go. You are done, mister. Just wait till my energy levels are back. Okay. Okay, all the foot traffic is done except for this giant mech down there. Hopefully this like room has a. It doesn't. I do have a no virus thing. Alright. I don't think there has to be a like a nerve center of some kind. Or we can just throw a EMP grenade. Let's try that. We do have one. I mean, I much rather let's just equip it just in case. Okay, there was another. Ooh, you sneaky little. Oh, that's a camera. Okay, so there has to be a like a. Okay, let me. I'm not visible, am I? I think I am. Okay. There was a door. Okay, more. Okay, where are we right now? I have no idea. Okay, what is this place? Is this the way forward? Yeah,
Something about the Dutchman.
Dutchman? Great. You know what that means?
Means a nice 13-hour flight for us. At least we won't be working out of this stuff anymore.
Yeah. But what about those FEMA raids? We 86 them before we go?
Nope. Orders are to leave them alone. Don't worry. They got secrets of their own. They won't be saying anything about ours.
All right. I really want to take that mech down. Was there a credit chip? Yep. Okay. Okay, let's do this and try to take, because I don't really like that room with that mech roaming. Is he the only one? Yep. I don't know what happened to the other guy. He doesn't show up on my mini map, and probably he went through that way. Okay. They are not aware at all about stuff. Okay. We have a bunch of pistol ammo. Oh, and by the way, I don't think... Let me see something. We don't have the mech. Disable robot links to security hub or turn them against their allies. We don't even have torrent domination as well. Disable torrent link to security hub, so turn them against their allies. Okay. Experienced MHD 995 users will be able to co-opt automatic weapon turrets and turn them against friendly forces or shut them down completely. Let's buy this for now in order to get to this one. I think... oh no, we are actually quite far off from Praxis point. Eesh. Okay, that thing is... Is this anything? No. That thing is straight up doing its rounds. Okay, what's over this way? We are given a rocket launcher, which we can't carry. I think this one also connects to the... yeah. We just took a right. If you just continue on from the earlier like vent, you could be end up over here. Okay, we only got some revolver ammo. Ay ay ay. Okay. If I remember correctly, using an EMP over like disabling the mech through like security console is like significantly less XP.
Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths with some FEMA personnel just itching to get their barracks back. Leave them the fuck alone. Some of us may have to deal with them again one of these days. You just never know. In the meantime, make it quick and do it quiet, and we'll all meet up again in Shangri-La. Got it?
Okay, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see one guy up there as well. Now in a high chaos run, I just, you know, hack this terminal. I'm pretty sure that torrent is linked to this. Okay, this terminal right here. This is hard to believe, but 6 months have gone by. Time to upgrade your update your computer codes. Okay. What is your security rating? 2. Hopefully we won't get detected. I think that password neural hub was given to us by Seek. That's why he wanted to meet us, I think. Because that password is basically the password of every like, okay, this bunch of how many? 1, 2, 3 data banks. Okay, we have enough time to capture level 3 node.
Access granted.
We got a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna disable you and all the camera as well, because I'm gonna take you down all old school style. Okay, ups US Pro Kit, US Protect. Okay. We have 2 data banks. We definitely need this clearance node. Okay, I'm gonna capture the necessary ones quickly, and once this done we can
Access
just
granted.
very nice. Okay, phase 2 progress report. Elias. Okay, wait, am I gonna get detected by those guys? I think this door is quite safe. The game doesn't register, but I don't think that's the case. But we didn't get detected up until now, so I think we are good to go. Phase 2 progress report. Elias, I reviewed the progress report you submitted on phase 2 of the facility construction. Will you or will you not be ready for us to initiate full occupation of the building by the 3rd quarter of 2028? Back 6 and Cellblock 22, as if they are falling behind schedule, but those areas were considered milestone deliveries necessary for successful completion of phase 2. I understand that the temporary evacuation of all personnel due to extenuating circumstances beyond our jurisdiction may have caused you to fall behind schedule. But if I'm to petition Mr. Shia's office for an increase in budget, I'm going to have to come up with a plausible excuse. Edward Fillion, Director Phase 2, Michigan. Language use. Important note regarding verbal and written references to Rex 84. The use of Operation Night Train will no longer be used in official capacities, including emails, memo, or in the field. It is crucial to remember that our new program, Rex 84 Charlie, is designed solely to round up members of seditionist factions, primarily individuals participating in separatist terrorism cells in the western state of Utah, Texas, and California. Obviously, those 3. The covert term Night Train will now be replaced by Operation Terror Trail. Please proceed to follow this new mandate without delay. Sincerely, Catherine Cromatier, Senior Communication Administrator. Memo. Please note that after the recent security breach in Lansing, Northcom Division Station in Sector 46 will have command authority over all FEMA operations in Michigan State and Pennsylvania. All transport and investigations there will need clearance with the Joint Task Force Office. All other command authority sectors remain in place. Please make sure to submit your operation breakdown reports as early as possible. Sincerely, Arnold Usher, Second Assistant to Deputy Chief, Emergency Management. Okay. So, Yeah, I think that robot all the way over here is controlled by this terminal. It says robot access restricted, otherwise it would say non-connected. So we definitely need to get this augmentation to shut him down if we want to like all the possible XP out of the altercation. Okay. Now this is quite a vent. Nice. Okay, this is oh, it's expand like crazy. What? It just goes on forever. Okay, we have opening. Okay, I have no clue where I am right now at the moment. Yeah, this is like a cell block, right? Okay. So we are at the other side. There's no way to go this way, so we have to kind of like get out from here. Okay. Alright, so we can definitely take out that guy. Excuse me? What do you mean suspicious? What do you mean? Is there like a camera in here? What? That is... it still says suspicious for some reason. Okay, I'm not gonna get the... ghost tag for this section as well. I think game doesn't really register me shutting down the camera or something. That sucks. Because we are like desperately... What? Yeah, see, there's this cam. Are you on? Or you are? From where? Okay, that is my bad actually. Yeesh. Dude, that is so frustrating. We'll see. I think we are good. Okay, secret rating 2, you can be... Codes are for babies. Okay, let's take you down as well. Okay. Let's just go and capture things we can. I think we are good. Right? Yeah, there's nothing we can... we don't really need. Inactive. We can just walk. What's inside this door? Okay. Got it. Oh, explorer. I didn't like went in enough to count that as I explore that. Who the fuck are those guys? Or are those FEMA agents or something? They were like talking about some rats or something. Okay, I think I can actually talk to them.
Man, they left us one hell of a mess. Those vents must be rat-infested by now.
Hey, who the hell are you?
I'm gonna bluff.
Cool it, guys. Orders are to pull out, but I can't leave without my stuff.
Yeah, right. Getting into the barracks requires a security code. Tell me what it is, and maybe I'll let you through.
Yeah. What's the passcode, pal?
7984, asshole. Now back off or I tear you two stooges another one.
Fine. Just make sure you clean up your mess back there before you leave.
Oh, okay. So I think we just knew the password from reading Pocket Secretary. Can we hack this? I don't think so. They are right there. Okay, 77984. Okay, secret level 2. Is there anything? Nope, no pocket secretaries or anything. We have a bunch of lockers. Okay, I can use some software, but other than that we can't really get anything. Nope. Okay, there's no room for even painkillers. I think that's all there is. Let's just... Okay, let's try to hack this. Okay, we can't. They see us. Okay. That's no big deal. Blurring the boundaries between man and machine. Experted from a talk given by Hudero at the 2001 International Gathering of Neuroscientific Researchers. For a mechanical bioprosthesis to work, a patient must be implanted with a device that powers its electronics. The problem is generating power requires chemicals which are toxic to the body. So unless we find a way to harness electricity that is already present in the central nervous system, we are bound to fail. There is a second problem, as a preliminary research into power harnessing biochips suggests that our immune system will perceive these devices as foreign invaders and immediately send protein to encapsulate them. Over time, scar tissue will build up between the PHB is that personal something? Power harnessing biochips, right? Between the power harnessing biochip and surrounding tissue, resulting in neuroprosthesis failure. So how do we avoid this? Neuro Industries is working on a plan to grow networks of poly 3,4 ethyl endiso. Okay, I'm not even attempt to read this. It's just a highly complex polymer. Electrodes PDOT. That's what mean poly electrodes. Is that how you extend its P dot? If you build that intervene with neural cells, so the P dot technology is pretty much like crucial to the boom of human augmentation in this universe. So if you will, that intervene with neural cells, the goal is to create a biocompatible matrix which attract neural progenitor cells to grow in the proper directions, blurring the boundary between what is nervous system and what is external device. A neural environment where the implant, biochip and live neural cell coexist, even migrate and evolve over time, will not only be safer and more effective for the end user, it will be the ultimate melding of man and machine. Okay. The one of the very best thing this game does, or the Deus Ex IP in whole does, in the even the like the very first Deus Ex, is that world building. Just if you look at this augmentation table, you just like boil this down to basically power-ups. That's what I did in the earlier episodes. But it's crazy how much of a like breakdown you can get through like these ebooks and reading materials, just how those technologies came to be, which is really like cool thing that like typical Deus Ex game do. So okay, this is quite big layout. Okay, let's fortify while capturing future ones. Okay. I think we are good, right? We capture everything we need and we can just
Access
do this.
granted.
Okay. That is good. Encrypted status report. Obviously we are not pleased, but the mission was risky from the start. It was probably not wise to put so much trust in a single outside asset. The Dutchman is good, but he is also temperamental and impulsive. No doubt he panicked and severed the link. We will try to find him. In the meantime, proceed with recovery of UO, ultraviolet, I think, which is the biochip inside the individual that we recovered from in the last episode. Okay, missions wash, deload suppose stop before completion. No word from UO or Dutchman since. Pikers reports at least one PFT dead. We assume him. If so, DMPD will have corpse. Will need assistance from your end to recover. Advice. What do you mean at least one PFT dead? Who died? Did they cover up the Sanders leaving or something? Sergeant, I understand you are upset with what happened at the morgue, but you must sympathize with my position. As much as I would like to make sure that your interests are protected, not to mention the interest of the people you take orders from, there is only so much I can do. I cannot find out who dropped the ball and string them up accordingly, as too much interference from me is likely to raise eyebrows, and that is something none of us wants at this juncture. I suggest you get on with your extraction from our premises, JM. What kind of rinky-dinky operation are you running, Mandalay? You were supposed to have that morgue locked down. Now I look like a Louisiana polecat caught out on the bayou with its knickers down. Okay, I apologize for some words escaping me, but I'm sure I can read. Okay. We did that place, we did that. Okay. It's a shame that we are leaving so much like items, but the playstyle we are playing at don't really require that much of resources, except for the energy bar and refillments of the energy bar.
I thought you were in a rush to pull out, soldier. Get your things and leave so we can have our facility back. The addicts list isn't a joke, you know.
Just make sure you clean it up this time. There's a funny smell coming out of the vent back there, and I know for sure it wasn't here the last time you guys left.
Alright. So, next practice is at 1950 XP. Are those guys worth all that much? That's a good question. And also, is there any way that we can climb up? You know what? I think there is. Nope. Never mind. Okay. This terminal over there, I bet that that's the terminal that controls the camera that keeps seeing us. Okay, credit chip. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Is suspicious fine for the ghost tag? I'm hoping it is, otherwise. Okay, dude, just mount that. Are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna get detected if not for that. Okay, we have a stairway over there, which I don't think we would get what? What? Where are you going?
Hello?
How did you sew that body all the way from there? Dude, what is going on? Excuse me? What the fuck is going on? Why are they keep getting alerted?
Son of a bitch.
I mean, hello? I think our hopes of the ghost tag is so far gone. It's really hilarious to think that we ever gonna get that. Be advised that the following names have been added to the Eidos list. In the event of martial law, each one of them is to be arrested and transported to the nearest containment facility. Jasmine Roy, Edgar Orlando Olivia, Jean Christophe, okay, Sebastian Boulay, Matthew Hall, I think, Ricardo Francois. I don't see any significant name in those name list. Okay. I think the detection actually kind of glitched out for a moment there. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of you and get this bar in my inventory. Okay. Do have another Rex 84 Operation Field Notes, reference to Operation Garden Plot. Extent to the operational result from continuity of Government Rex 84 Alpha Explain subsection of Department of Defense Civil Disturbance Plan 55-2 Operation Garden Plot regarding large scale suppression / arrest / detainment of civilians during national crisis situation. Function: to suppress insurgents whenever unlawful assemblage or rebellion against the authority of United States make it impractical to enforce law in any state or territory by the ordinary course of judicial proceedings. Application of forces, local and state police, army and in support role, Air National Guard under state control, federal civil law enforcement officials, federal military forces to include Army and in support role Air National Guard. The minimum forces to be supported in Detroit subjective area is 5,000. The maximum is 12,000 as specified by executive order in which said forces have been directed to restore law and order. Okay, so that is quite mad how they are operating with that much of a. Okay, we actually can jump. Okay, is there way to shut down those cameras? That is a typical terminal. Okay. Oh, that's a security one, which is level 3. If we really want, we can just. Okay, I'm gonna nuke this and try to capture this one. Never mind. I'm gonna nuke it again. Capture this one. I'm gonna nuke this one too. Okay. We have a bunch of okay. We have a bunch of Pathfinder 3000 XP, which is quite good. Is there any praxis like kits lying around? Which I really like to get my hands on one. Okay, there's this door. Oh, it's just leads to that area. Okay. that is such a good good level design, like multiple approaches that seamlessly flow through. Just like quite hard thing to do if you try to do something like that. The From Software actually does it the best with the like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, all those type of games. But yeah, this game, it's actually them being quite good is a reason why if I like play this couple times, I actually quite remember the layouts, very like significant layouts and everything without even trying. Okay, can I take you out by timing that camera? Because if we take him out right now, the camera will detect us. I don't think it will now. Hopefully. Okay, let's try to hide the body. Not the body, the person. He's still alive actually, so that is quite insensitive to what? Okay. I would like to say these are some good camera placements, but don't. Yeesh. Is there anyone near? Not really. Okay. Okay, this is quite a big neural like hub. Okay. Bunch of things we can't hold on to. Okay. I'm gonna capture you. Nah, never mind. Okay, we have 2 data banks. If we play this right, we can quickly capture them and nuke. Nice. Okay, let's close this. All these like security terminals have access to some sort of robots that you can't even really see who they are without the augmentation. Okay, what's over here? Seems like an important office. Is this the big guy's office? Okay, this should be level 3. Okay, that is quite... Okay, we're actually running out of the... Okay, What? The level 3 didn't trigger the security measures, but the level 1 node did.
Access granted.
Okay, but we are fine. I think we already read this. WTF. Listen, Mather, I told you everything I know. I have no idea what these special forces are doing here, and I don't intend to ask why. The orders came from the head office, just like last time. I know you think there are other influences involved, but you may be right. This department has always had voices in the dark. whispering in our ears, and I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If I were you, just try to be patient until these guys leave and we can have our facility back. Okay. So the FEMA thing, they are not really in this. That's what I'm getting. Okay, we didn't get any. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff lying around, but what can you do? Okay, another level 3. This is probably the username, password, everything in play. Meta, right? That is not Meta, that is Meta, I think. Meta and I will be only FEMA reps here for the duration. Oh, these the two guys that we talked down there. If something goes wrong, you will need to remotely wipe. Okay. What's on this terminal? Okay, quite similar. I'm gonna nuke this because it's only level 1 nodes. I think we should be fine.
Access granted.
Okay. Project Hackenflea. Mark, in preparation of the arrival and subsequent occupancy of our mutual friends, please make sure to transfer all code orange, code red, and top secret files to your external hard drive and delete said file from your computer before 24 hour Saturday. We may be lending them our facility, but there's no reason we should have to compromise US government secrets any further than that. Joseph Mandalay. Okay. So this guy was the one who sent the email to the other guy that we read earlier. Access for these mercs. Damn, I forgot about that. Set them up in the conference room, workstation, whatever. Make sure it's completely firewalled from the internal network. And be sure to wipe the hard drive the minute they are gone. You probably need to set all security computers to a single login and passcode too. Oh, that's the passcode we got from, I think, Seek. Not a bitch or anything, but I am to assume they will need temporary workstation. They asked for it last time. Okay. Alright. Did we check out this place? Yeah, we did. Okay. We actually hacked that terminal as well. Okay, it's only the 3 guys down there. And another guy that just doing his routes. Can we provoke him to come to the top? Interesting. Okay. If they're coming up, I don't think we don't have to worry about taking them out. That much. Okay, there's only 3 more. Okay, let me take you and stuff you far away. Like that. Yeah, you be a good soldier and do that. Okay. Are they coming upstairs? Okay, there's intermediate level. I didn't like really clocked it.
Think it came from around here.
You see
Okay,
anything?
he's going that way. We need to be. That was so close. But unfortunate for him, his cone of vision actually didn't manage to get us. Okay, there's only 2 more left. I don't think we have a reason to get them on top of here. Okay, let's try to go down without raising any suspicions. Okay. I don't think we can take them down because I don't trust that guy. Okay. um well, I'm gonna throw this that way. If whoever check out on that, we will take them out.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here...
Okay, that is. I don't know where he was going, but though he was coming towards the wrong thing, wrong corner. Okay, we do not need to mess this up, because once he gone, we can actually move around freely. Oh my god, what was that? We can move around freely. Okay, I'm just not gonna take any chances.
What's going on over there?
Nothing that you need to be worried about. Okay, that is all of them down. I'm just gonna eat this energy bar and pick up the excess one. Okay, let's quickly run and try to... I don't think we missed that much, but you know, according to the game we play, you cannot like never be too careful, because they are good at hiding stuff in plain sight, even not just behind augmentations and everything. Okay, level 2 security rating. Let's just hack these wall panels as well, just free XP and potentially good software stuff. Okay, we didn't even get detected that time. Okay, we are nearing another praxis kit, so hacking these panels should be putting us over, I hope. Okay, alright, we don't need to be panicked. Got this. Much needed bomb softwares. We got, I think, couple of them from that hack. Okay, that's something we don't really want. I think there was couple of panels on the 3rd floor as well. About you. Security rating level 3. Using the code, not sure. Not my way, at least. Okay. We actually didn't get detected this time. I'll take it. Okay, I think this is the way forward. Let's try to get every possible thing from this area, because it's quite crucial that we do that. Otherwise, okay, we didn't check you out. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna nuke you. Oh, that I pressed the wrong thing. I pressed the wrong thing again. Yikes. I just wasted some software, but it's fine. Okay, we read all those emails. Alright. Let's hack this. Okay, this we got this layout multiple times right now.
Access grant.
I mean, I don't mind it. It just makes things easier for us. Okay, is there any more? Yep. It's the same type of thing, but the side we are approaching is quite different. Okay.
Access granted.
Okay. Yep, everything is done over there. Should we continue? Because there was some
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Pritchard. I'll find him.
Okay. The sergeant, I think he was talking about. Okay, what is this? Reload speed upgrade. Let's just attach that to the okay. What are you? Security level 2. Hopefully this camera won't be seeing us. Okay, level 3. Okay, it didn't pop, so that good, I guess. This will definitely, yeah. Okay.
Access grant.
Okay, we are so close for the next praxis kit. I can actually taste that. Okay, what's over there? Oh, it's the loop back to this area, huh? Okay. Medical bay. What do we got here? Some things we can't really take. Credit chips are always welcome. They don't take any space or anything. Look, it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted the extent to which one man would go to ensure that his assets stay loyal. The important thing is none of them died, and because of that we still have a chance to make a real change. If any other surgeon had been in that room instead of you, I doubt we'd be saying that. Okay, what happened here? Okay, I'm not ready to go down to the no. I'm not ready to go down there yet because we have a giant robot is still roaming around. I would love to punch these guys out, but we do actually have a thing for that as well, right? Reflex booster, take down multiple opponents. But those arguments are so far away from us still because they are quite like cherry on the very good chocolate cake. You just need to make the cake first and put the cherry later. Okay. Let's trace back our steps a bit. I'm pretty sure we didn't got all the... Yeah, that thing is still roaming. I think we didn't get all the security panels in this little section, right? Yeah, I can see one light lit up way over there. Please put me over the XP limit. I hope the mech don't see us. Okay, this is new layout. I don't like it because it's just detected us relatively easily. Okay, I think we are good.
Access
Yeah.
granted.
Okay, another panel please. Waiter, another security panel please. Okay, I see one over there. If we don't get shot by a barrage of bullets, I think we can safely say the mech didn't detected us yet.
Access granted.
Okay, nice. Finally. Uh, let's get the robot domination. We actually read the more info thing. Users who decide to hone their core option skills even further will eventually be able to seize control of robots and either turn them against friendly forces or shut them down entirely. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shut that mech down real nice. Okay. You see how important it is to squeeze every bit of XP that we can. Okay, can we... It says not non-connected though. Interesting. Which means there is another security terminal. Okay, where is it then? It wasn't up here for sure. Can we even do that? Yeah, like shut this thing off. Okay, I don't see any terminals. And also I do have another okay, we already went here. Like these two are active as well. Bro, where is this terminal? The smart vision doesn't picking up that either. I was definitely sure that what about the one over here? What about this one? Nope. Okay. Alright. This is actually a problem. Alright, so I actually combed through everywhere to find the proper like terminal to turn off this robot, the mech and the other two cameras, but I don't think there is one, which is quite unfortunate. But I don't believe this. Like every like possible camera and mech scenarios do have some sort of a terminal that we can approach and turn these things off. Because in this corner there is nothing, and if you walk past this, there's also no possible things that you can see. This would be the ideal place that the something like that would be placed. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna chuck a grenade at this thing and call it a day.
Activate self-destruct sequence.
Okay, this definitely goes our ghost tag. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue. Alright, we are back here. We're gonna walk through this medical bay and make sure we are not missing anything. Ooh, this is spooky. All of those box robots. There is a lot. Or the mechs, I would say. Seems like there's nothing here. Look behind you. That's so cool.
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barrett.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
Okay, I'm gonna run away. Because Barrett is not a one to be messed with.
You know, I don't need to see you to kill you. Ah!
I'm gonna take a painkiller real quick.
Come on out, greenhorn.
Okay, where's this? Don't. Okay. I can straight up fight him. I do not mind that. But oh, this is the wrong thing, right? Nope, it's the right one.
This is just the way I've always liked it.
I think he lost us because he just shooting at random locations. Oh no, he knows where we are. But that doesn't really matter because, yeah, shoot more, see what's happened.
Access granted.
Okay,
No, son, this is just the way I've always liked it.
we open some kind of a door, I think through here, through the other side, like right there. When we can see this thing in action. Before we do that, let's go. I know this is riveting gameplay while,
Access granted.
but it's the way of this play style. Okay, let's see. Hack everything. Let's capture every possible node there is.
Access granted.
We can actually turn some torrents, I don't know where they are, turn them to enemies. What is this thing? Where this thing leads? Okay. What the? That's a very good place for a like there's even more things to hack. Don't mind if I do. Oh no.
Access granted.
Okay, we actually can't pick up anything. Shoot! Oh fuck. We almost about this. Loser.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Get to Shanghai. Hang shot, Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him... Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just fixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you?
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You alright?
I'm fine. Patch me to Sarif.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Alright. The great old Barrett. Turn into dust. His like final altercation is like that's I think one of the definitive moments that my jaw actually fell to the ground, and I fell in love with this game because it's so cool. Yeah. Is this the way forward? I think. Oh no, this is the way we came in. I think we got everything we need. Let's just go out. This is a long ass elevator ride. The cosmetic door is now works. Right. I think we should just leave here because I have enough of this place.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
Okay.
I can't believe it, Jensen. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit. Shit.
Yeah. That's how things go, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna leave this episode right here because we actually did a quite interesting adventure. I mean, the bird fight, I think it was like, you may feel like it was a bunch of like nonsense, but yeah, I think it's fair to this play style that we are like hacking everything and use that to our advantage type of thing. I'm trying to invoke that more rather than just shooting people in the face. Okay, anyways, I think then in the next episode we will be doing things around this in this headquarters, and then move on to continuing this adventure. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.